What's going on, everyone? Coming to you guys from my gear room again, and I just wanted to do a quick video about some things that have came up regarding my winter backpacking, more specifically on what I do for water in the winter. For obvious reasons, it freezes. Most of these trips that I've been going on up into the Uintas, and even the last weekend up in Evanston, Wyoming, temperatures have been well below zero and definitely below freezing nearly the entire time that I've been out. So traditional methods for me and a lot of people are things like water bladders, smart water bottles, and which work great for three-season use, but in the winter, below freezing, sub-zero, water in these freeze quickly. And when the water freezes in these, it's next to impossible to unthaw it. I personally don't want to set this by the fire and heat up the water inside of it. I don't care that it says BPA free. I don't like to do it. Now, I'm not saying I wouldn't do it. I don't like to do it. That's why this kind of stuff just doesn't come with me in the winter. And have you guys ever tried to get water to unfreeze from these tubes, or add water freeze in the tubes and you're trying to bite it and twist it? You just break the tubes. So yeah, this stuff doesn't come with me in the winter. So the first thing I have that comes with me on nearly every winter backpacking trip is my Hydro Flask. This is insulated and it's just about 32 ounces, so about 1 liter of water. I have had water in this overnight well below zero, and water has never froze, so I have good drinking water when I wake up in the morning, and typically 1 liter is enough to get me through the night, my morning coffee, and back out to my truck. This works for me. And in addition to my insulated Hydro Flask, I bring two stainless steel water containers. This one here is just a clean canteen, again, non-insulated, and if you can see it, it's all burnt up and black and blue, because this will freeze. The water in here does freeze, and that's no problem. When it does, I just set it by the fire, 5-10 minutes, it's unthawed. Works great. And the same for my Army Surplus water canteen. It's just another stainless steel water container that when the water freezes in there, I just set it by the fire. And 5-10 minutes, drinking water. These two things, coupled with my insulated cup, get me through my typical overnight backpacking trips. This is not a how-to, guys. This is simply what I do and what works for me most of the time. One other thing I do bring with me, typically when I'm up in the high Uintas, because water's plentiful. It's frozen, but it's there. I bring Life Straw. And the reason I do this is because what if something happens to one of my bottles, both of them freeze, I don't know, maybe I lose one, break one, who knows. I don't want to dehydrate, and that's why I bring the straw. I can easily find either a running stream or break through some ice and suck some water up. No problem. So this is something that comes with me in the winter. Life Straw. And last resort, guys, is my cooking pots. These always come with me because I have coffee nearly every day, several times a day, and this is how I do it, by heating up water. Now, if for some reason unknown to me, my other methods of water failed me, I can pack these down with snow, set them in the fire, and pretty quickly I have water that's drinkable and safe. So what that does is it almost gives me 4 ways to, have water in the backcountry in the winter. I have my insulated cup, non-insulated cup, a Life Straw, and my pots. These 4 things leave me very comfortable going into the backcountry. I know I'm going to have drinkable water, and so that's that. Now, again, guys, not a how-to, just what works for me. I would love to hear what you guys do in the winter. What are you guys doing to keep your water from freezing? Or what do you do when it does freeze? Do you take water bladders, smart water bottles, or something similar? What do you guys do? Let me know. Thanks for watching.